I like it. Not bad. Hip. It's over! Hip! Perish! It's over! Perish! And there's our gubbers. I'll make this quick. I've got it.
They're finished! Keep your heads in the game!
Lead the way.
I'm ready.
Quite
Let's see through you.
Let's move. We'll conclude this. Change the tide!
Perish!
Get locked on!
You can't stop me! You're mine! After them!
Understood.
It's over!
Roger. Eat this!
True allies are priceless.
Let's keep it up!
you much.
You sure did.
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade! We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
Hear that, Ed? Can't rest yet. Bring it
I will be of help.
Oh, that's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of
This
here.
should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins. But they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
You say.
Got venom?
Hip!
Watch out! Wyvern! It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. More exciting.
Right behind
You
you.
have my blade. That was great.
Yeah.
We'll never back down.
Watch out!
Let's end it.
The flying lizard. No sight of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go. Now!
Huh. Understood. It's over.
On me!
Understood. Strike true. You can. We're up.
Understood!
We're on.
Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
Don't mind
He
if I
certainly
do.
has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
What's this?
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
Hit. Another goblin. Let's take it out before it notices us. Okay.
Cut them down!
They fall so easily, don't they?
Indeed. We make a fearsome pair. More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Doesn't matter. We came here to do one thing. Destroy them.
Let's just focus on the path ahead. Into the fray!
Roger.
After you!
Keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Shield.
You do us proud.
Take this! Another goblin band? What gives? I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
Follow me!
Right.
Batter up!
Attack!
Let them go!
Keep your guard up. Let's
You got
I won't fail you. That's 2 of 3 accounted for, so now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina! You sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun-reliant.
I don't get it. Something humorous just now.
Oh, it's nothing, Id. Don't break your brain over a little joke.
What joke?
We should probably grab those, right?
Mind if I do? Let's see. Not bad.
All right, enough messing around. There's the last supply pack.
We have to take out these goblins first.
Understood.
Excellent
Let's do
collaboration.
He'll be sure did.
Keep it up.
It's over! Yep. You know!
What was that?
Stay alert. No way! Nobody said anything about a griffin.
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request. Can't have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr. Fix-It.
On fire!
Now, pull up this.
You have a gift.
If you say so.
Maserati!
Understood.
Catalina!
You have my aid.
Well
Great
fought.
work, team. Keep it up. Not good. Proceed with caution. We've got the end. Keep it up and the day will be ours.
There's no telling what it will do with its back corner. Be careful. It's going to charge. Get out of its path.
Let's do this.
You can't.
I see through you. Back off! Breaking leg! I'm okay, don't worry. You're mine!
Time is running.
We've worn it down. A few more shots and Bird Brains is done.
Perfect.
Keep your legs.
Nice! On its last leg. Get him, Ed! On it.
We did it! That sure was an adventure.
Mission, quest complete. Now to bring the items back to the client.
Yeesh, you're all business, huh?
Go easy on him. He's still new to all this.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking it. Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Id, the citizens of Tempeel would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Yuria? When did you learn to speak Id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone? Right? I've heard Roxy talk more than these two. Wait, really? Yeah. You mostly just go, and and stuff until you need to make a decision.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk. I know this city will be safe in your hands.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky-dink.
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these pages.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop this and not even notice.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
What?
Skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself. How gentle he was.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more?
Okay.
That's how someone would smile if they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow. We've got a long way to go.
That wasn't so bad. What's next?
Hello there. All right, see you.
I will lead us to triumph.
Let's move out.
Yes, can I help you?
You have my aid.
It had become a dragon and vanished into the somber skies. His roar, which echoed like a distant peal of thunder, electrified me with sadness.
Can't believe it. I thought if we beat Angra Mainyu, we'd be free to go on our merry way.
No kidding! Why did it have to go off and become Bahamut?
Right. In which case...
Hey, what are you thinking about, Roland? It's like you've got all your gears whirring.
It's starting to come together now. Especially if she used a mind sealer on him.
The Mind Sealer is what they used to rob Lyria of her free will. What does it have to do with Bahamut?
Everything. Lilith and Bahamut, destruction and rebirth. Everything is linked.
How about giving us the gist?
Essentially, it comes down to why Lilith failed to wake Angra Mainyu 15 years ago. I heard the Sky Realm's Bahamut appeared after sensing an overwhelming astral presence. Perhaps that was more than rumor.
You call that the gist? I'm even more confused.
Sorry. 15 years ago, Lilith summoned Angra Mainyu. At the same time, Bahamut manifested to face her. But this was not the same Bahamut you all know. Let us call it Bahamut Versa. It sensed the unfathomable power of Angra Mainyu and consumed it.
stopping Lilith in her tracks. But now... Perhaps, to remove Bahamut from the picture, Lilith trapped the Primal inside id, using the Mind Sealer.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why she suddenly freed Versa. Does she want to wreck the skies, or what?
She once told id that she would destroy the world to bring about its rebirth.
Versa is more than capable of forcing reincarnation upon the Sky Realm. In any case, we know one thing for sure. If we leave Versa to its own devices, it will be the end of all life as we know it.
You've gotta be kidding! How are we gonna defeat a world crusher?
And what's gonna happen to id? You aren't asking us to kill him, are you?
Not gonna happen.
Thank you. He doesn't deserve death.
Huh. Still got a debt to settle with that punk. Can't let him off so easily.
How do you know id's still in there?
Even Bahamut's got nothing on id.
Exactly. Guy with a stick that far up his butt? Even an apocalyptic dragon couldn't push him down.
Even if we can't get through to him, he'll survive a beating. He trounced us, right?
I've been around for a long time, but you Sky Dwellers never cease to surprise me. I never would have dreamed that a single crew could save Tempeal, or pacify Excavalion, or defeat Angra Mainyu. But you've taught me that it's not longevity or physical strength that's important. It's the power of your heart. You have my complete faith. I believe that nothing in all the world will keep you from saving your friend.
It's settled. We snap Versa like a piñata till it coughs up id.
Yeah!
Yes.
Good.
No.
All right, let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal, but our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope id doesn't lose sight of that. But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
Let me help you.
Me too.
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it! spell is perfect. And yet... It seems the binding is only half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it. While it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back!
Cast aside your fear. Be they infernal or divine, none can withstand the ineluctable wreaths of my flame.
It's over!
Bahamut Versa represents both creation and destruction. Its aubergine wings drive the evolution of all beings. Life gives way to death, and death begets life. Our attempts to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers. I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of reality.
Excellent. Back to the board.
It's hurting really bad. It's sad and empty. We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save him. Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll bust you out myself if I have to. Those shadows
You were betrayed by the woman who raised you. Made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years. And yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should fail to rescue you, I don't think I shall ever forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life. In the past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live. Unlike immortals, you are capable of change and growth. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future. As an astral, I am also to blame for the failures of my people. And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. We need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyrian, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Out of my sight! Meet your
That is the light of the apocalypse. The fire of doomsday. Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Hurry and wake up!
You halted the charge. But it's already stored up considerable energy.
Quit trying to fry us, dagnabbit!
Everyone, gather around me!
Get to Lyria, now!
I'll keep you all safe, I promise!
Survive! They're alive! Lyria, you did it!
Save Bahamut! No! I destroy
deceived me. Id under all these scales, isn't it? He's been tainted by Versa's destructive urges. This battle means his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind Id to Versa, he'll come back.
Don't take it too far, okay?
Catalina!
I'm on it!
Back now for ruin!
Captain!
My turn now! Get a hold of yourself, Ed! You can't let the world end here! You haven't even had a chance to live your own life yet!
Live my own life.
This world shall be your pie! Return to the abyss! Know your place!
What in the...
No. Versa is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Destroy them!
Cut them down!
The river! You will burn! You can't. Fight as one!
So I chafe at Id's disposition. I will not abandon him. Let loose the fires of war. Back to war.
Understood.
One turn!
You better heal up!
I'll ease your pain.
Know your place!
See? All better.
Well done. Bless you.
The rivers run red!
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
Back to war!
Into the fray!
Of course!
Nice follow-up.
Nothing escapes my notice. On your
Back to war! You will burn! It's over!
Did we do it?
great booty.
Let you!
He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud! Why don't we give him a wake-up call? Got it! Id! Id! Come back to us!
This will not be my last day.
Versa still has a hold on Id. But now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
You should at least believe in yourself, Clueless. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was when you actually won.
I wanted
Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to great places.
Know your
At least you'll
place.
know you're being true to yourself.
I will be your guiding light.
Kid, you have to remember!
I want to be a defender to all of you, to Lyria, to the skies!
Giant wind. It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension. Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. It won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can just weather these next attacks, the day is yours.
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I might finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine. Your power's against you.
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic rodeo, and it won't be our last.
If I had a ruby for every immortal flat we pick, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get musty, but I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way. I won't let anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. It's not water. We're gonna kick some dragon tail and go up sailing to the end of the sky.
Back to the boy. Stand down. I have it. Lowen Wolf!
3, 1, gang rush!
The truth hurts. All that I've suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
Thy name is...
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versa's core and driven it back to its home dimension.
Is everyone safe now?
Thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done. Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Forgive me.
Kids these days, you two are totally nuts.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea? Don't you ever do that again! How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
That's Roland to you, Vern.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working...
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just stay calm. No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back... It didn't know that one left if you could check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this,
Don't go, Fix-It, dude! Volca. That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without you.
Kid, you saved all of us. In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently. But I think the sky My realm is better than it was before.
Let's visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in!
We good?
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zeka Grande Skydom. New friends. New allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get it. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Astalusia.
There's a midday sun. You gazed at the sky while the wind whistled along. Why did you both cry when the sun said goodbye? Still you gaze by your lonesome, even as rain falls, drowned out the stars. The world is beautiful
We finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Dang, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking.
Oh no.
Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it, you chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Wanna help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah, you a friend of his too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeal.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's
somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It, and I'm not just talking repairs. Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
Ah, this is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Ed meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Ed?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too.
Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
You sure about this, Captain?
Yeah. It's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
So then...
Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew! Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
No.
Preparation's the key to success. Just give me a holler when you're ready.
Right.
Come to view the requests? What do you think? This one, yes? Here it is. I'm gonna go get this report turned in.
Much thanks, Captain. Paperwork is...
Since the crew started helping Id with his job as the new Mr. Fix-It, we'd been really busy. The shop was completely flooded with requests. Those sad days when the Islanders didn't trust Id, they seemed like a lie now.
Lyria, how are you feeling today?
Id asked me that every time we met.
We're all worried about you. How's the lifelink holding up?
Right, our lifelink. Everyone thought it might have weakened when I was absorbed by Angra Mainyu. Honestly, I had been really scared back then. But now, with the weight of the sky off our shoulders, I felt better than ever. I flashed Vern and Id a smile to let them know I was okay. Talking about the lifelink brought back memories, and I realized Id still knew almost nothing about our adventures. I began by explaining Catalina's daring rescue of me and our escape from the Erste Empire. Then I described the big trees of Zinkenstill and the Imperial Hydra, and the sad reason I needed to make the lifelink with the captain. Eventually, we met Rackham and Io, Rosetta and Eugen, and before we knew it, our ship was full. It's really amazing how much our family has grown. The whole time I'd sat there, in silence, yes, but I could tell he was giving me 110% of his attention.
Since getting to Zega Grande, we've had a heck of a wild ride. But now that things have calmed down, we can get to making some good memories.
Sure.
I think I'm starting to understand Id. Sure, he has two modes, cold and colder. But if you really pay attention, you can see he has a warm enough heart. Id, the captain, the crew, you're the best friends I could ever ask for. Here's to hoping we'll be together forever. After some exciting paperwork, I returned to find Lyria and Vern taking Id on a walk down memory lane.
You guys have seen some amazing things.
This was coming from someone who survived Lilith's schemes and won a mind battle with a god dragon. I guess game recognizes game.
It's all because the captain looks out for us. Yep, my butt is epic. You saw him save Lyria and this whole freaking Skydome.
I turned to look at Vern, open-mouthed. Where was all this coming from?
I'm just trying to be vocal about my appreciation, remember? So yeah, take care of Lyria and keep up the good work.
I could certainly manage that. Oh, just remembered, Sierra got us a whole bag of sweets as thanks for all our hard work. Lyria and Vern exchanged a glance so charged, I thought the air between them was going to burst into flames.
You should have told us that first. Early dragon gets the grub.
Hey, no fair. Come on, Vern. Way!
And just like that, they were off. Foodies, right?
Captain, you got a moment?
I turned around, about to ask, you want some too? But one look at Id's knitted brow, and the question died on my lips.
Let's duel.
Did I just hear that right? Why, though? Did he have something against cookies?
Sorry. It was the stories about your adventures. They put the thought into my head.
Oh, that's why. Nah, I still got nothing.
I want to protect Lyria just as much as you do.
He stalked away then, and left me staring after him. I was still having trouble piecing together his train of thought, but one thing was clear. He was doing it for Lyria's sake. The duel was to take place at Halewind Altar. Lots of memories there. It's where we first met Id, where I lost to him, and Lyria was taken from us.
Do you guys really have to do this?
We're friends now, right? Friends don't fight each other.
Lyria and Vern tried to talk me out of it the whole way there, but I just kept thinking of the look in Id's eye. He wasn't going to back down, and I respected that.
Captain.
Id had been staring into the distance, like a statue set to guard the altar. He turned when he heard our footsteps.
Now that we've gotten to know one another, I've come to realize something. There's no one that can keep Lyria safe better than you.
He took deliberate steps towards me, but this was nothing like the first time we met. He'd been terrifying then, like a hydra closing in on its prey. But now, there was something softer about the light in his eyes. You could tell he was there to help.
You're the real thing. A hero. You didn't just save Lyria, you saved the skies. And I thought, maybe if we crossed blades again, I'd learn something. Something that would help me be more like you.
Id. I finally got it. Id and I. There was still a part of us that couldn't tear away from that fateful day at Halewind Altar, when Id had been a bad guy, and I'd been too weak to protect Lyria. But things were different now, and this fight was going to prove it. I'm not losing this time.
I'd be disappointed if you did.
I drew my sword and took the first step forward.
Commies! Give me everything you've got.
Okay, right back at you.
Please, just promise me you two will be careful.
Eat this!
Decimate!
Mercy's for the weak.
Overdrive charge! We already knew this, but it's pretty much unstoppable. We'll see about that. I believe in you, bud. Show 'em how much you're powered up.
I've grown too.
It's working.
Let's up the ante.
Gonna take more than that to beat me.
It's thinning. You won't escape me!
Not quite. Watch out! Nice hit.
What happens?
Looking
I'm not
close.
backing down.
It's working.
Suffer!
Can't beat me. Bring the damage. Let's do it. Gotta keep it up. So, wanna give up?
You wish. Just getting started.
I can't look anymore. Locked on! You're not feeling your hit!
Come!
Miss me!
Yours dust!
Come.
Like what you see? Yep, this'll do. Let's get you under control.
Fight.
You're no slouch yourself. Bruised, but still smiling. That's my bud.
Come on, Lydia. How are you supposed to protect Lyria like that?
I'm not out yet. You can do it.
You won't escape me. Sentence!
Locked on. Decimate.
It's over! Mercy is for the weak.
Ready or not. Dragon Ray. Who's one?
Take this! Take this!
Fight is finished! Choke on this! Tempest Blade!
Thank you, Captain.
No. Thank you. I won. I I stood, almost doubled over with my hands on my knees, trying to remember how to breathe. Id staggered over and stuck a clenched hand in my face. Yeah, of course he'd go for a fist bump. I tapped his knuckles lightly with mine, and just like that, we were back to being loyal crewmates. That duel had blown away all our regrets. No more looking over our shoulders. It was time to move past, well, our past.
Yes, can I help you?
We made medicine from the windcrest you picked. The doctor said Hazel looks better every day. This morning, she was able to get out of bed and do some drawing. She loves drawing pictures. Thanks again, Catalina. From Al.
And Hazel.
P.S. Please visit Foca when you have a chance.
Another letter from Al arrived. Hazel had fully recovered and was bouncing about with unbridled energy. Al had returned to work on the reconstruction site and was working twice as hard to make up for lost time.
Is it just me, or is his writing messier?
It wasn't just Vern. Not only were there more missing words and misspellings than usual, the lines of Al's letters were harsh and tangled. Evidently, he'd scrawled them in a great hurry between jobs.
I got a bad feeling that next up, it's gonna be Al himself stuck in bed.
I shared Vern's sentiment. This was a boy willing to pick herbs from death's very garden for his sister. There was not an ounce of self-restraint in his character. I could only hope that he would emerge from this trial unscathed. Reading Al's third letter made my head buzz and my hands go numb.
Help! Hazel got sick again. Doctor says you don't know what's happened. The medicine we made don't work no more. What do we do?
It struck me that I, a Skyfarer they had only met once, was all the help these children had left to turn to.
Catalina, I'm worried about Hazel.
Lyria, who had been reading over my shoulder, looked as pale as death, and I thought I heard the fierce thudding of her heart. Let's head back to Foca, quickly. We learned not long afterwards that the captain, who at times seemed to command a sixth sense, had already asked Rackham to set course for the city. Al, Hazel, don't lose hope. Help is on the way. When we arrived at Folka, Al came out to greet us. I noticed he wouldn't meet any of our eyes and ducked his head like he was hiding from the world. The doctor had examined Hazel from head to toe, but as far as his eyes could tell, there was nothing wrong with her.
Hazel says all she needs to get better is some Wraith Ring eggs, but I just don't know.
Al's voice was so small, I could hear the distance between us. Not physical, but emotional. He explained reluctantly that the Wraithwing was a bird which lives among the ancient ruins of Dali Island.
Actually, forget it. We've made you guys do too much already. We'll figure something out.
His smile didn't quite reach his eyes, which were enclosed in dark circles. The reconstruction effort must have been hounding him, and he was apparently not its only victim. Hazel had fallen ill around when Al began overexerting himself. I think I see what's going on here. Gently pushing aside Al's objections, we left to search for a Wraithwing nest. The task ahead, though dangerous, was for brother as much as it was for sister. I'll take point. This area seems promising. Be on the lookout for tracks.
Nothing this way either, huh?
This is quite a rare find. We'd better add it to our provisions. It may come in useful later. What's this?
This cargo's sure been roughed up.
Large talon marks and scattered feathers. The culprit is probably a Wraithwing.
Let's see if it's left any other tracks.
No escape!
Look! More feathers! I think we're getting warmer! Catalina! Catalina! Over there!
That's it. It matches the description perfectly. That's our Wraithwing.
Ah! What's with all the party crashers?
Stay calm. I'll get us out of this.
Your love! Forward! The fire! I will be your guiding light.
Meet your end!
No! Seize them!
Following!
I'll do
They're
it!
done!
Keep your weapons strong.
Quite right.
Got it.
Let's move.
You got it! Finish this!
Spare no quarters! Destroy them!
You know your stuff.
Yeah!
You're not wrong.
As expected.
Nice! Now come on! We've got a bird to catch! These stupid monsters don't quit! You ready, Cat?
Always. I'll freeze them in their tracks.
Get to me! I need your power!
Now! You've left your match!
Ice freeze the blood of a dragon.
And your flame could melt its scales.
Final!
Here goes!
To ashes! Remember this sensation.
It was exhilarating!
Sacred wind!
After them!
Meet your doom!
I'm back up.
I'm coming!
End them quickly!
Forward!
Understood!
Your match!
I shall light the way in darkness.
Man of conviction. I can follow that.
Look, the bird. It's watching us really closely. Whoa, looks like it's got giant talons and a massive temper. Be careful, Catalina.
It's all right, Vern. I won't let that overgrown turkey hurt us. Let's go. Enough of you! Victory lies ahead! No escape! Roger! One fell
This ground shall be your pile! Return to the abyss!
No more!
Me next! I think it's protecting something.
Of course. It's trying to defend its nest. No wonder it's so desperate.
Well, we're desperate too. Hazel and Al are counting on us.
The time is right. Devastation! Stop it! I need your help!
No,
Cruel ice! Let's put an end to this! Behold the pinnacle of swordsmanship! The time is right.
Never enough!
Get them, Ares!
Follow!
You have my blade!
Seize the day!
You got it! I need your help!
All right! Take that, you big chicken!
Now we just need to search the nest and collect the eggs. I can't help feeling guilty, though.
We're so sorry, Miss Braithwing. We promise we won't take more than we need.
Well, shall we call it a day? I took our prize to the dining hall. But weighing on me was the thought that Hazel had likely told Al a white lie. It's said that one bite of a wraithwing egg sends waves of energy coursing through your body. I guess that she wanted the meal not for herself, but for her exhausted brother.
I'm so sorry.
My suspicions were confirmed when I returned from the canteen to find Hazel apologizing to the crew.
Catalina, we need to tell you something.
I cut Al off. I knew speaking the words would hurt him. It was better that he didn't give sound and substance to unnecessary guilt. I don't know what's troubling you, but you have to eat. It's the only way the two of you will get better. Food and comfort. That was all I could afford them.
Right.
Yes, can I help you? Come again.
What'll it be?
Oh dear.
Easier than eating apples.
And also,
You'll love what you see!
I smell a new mission.
Get an extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
Mission complete.
Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise. Window shoppers welcome.
buy from me and you've ever tasted. Come try it, please.
Hey, Brent, what can I help you buy?
Right then.
All organic.
Ready for some action?
Discount creams. Buy one, get one free. Come on, people like Christmas. This is the only place worth spending your hard-earned rupees.
What's this?
Let's kick some tail! Easier than eating apples.
And also... All right.
For a limited time only, I'm slashing all my prices in half.
Spruce up your home with some new color.
Come to the right place. Never tasted. Come try a sample.
Easier than eating apples.
Bargains, then you come to the right place.
Counter.
My shop is the only place.
I see.
Yes. All right.
For a limited time only, I'm slashing all my prices in half.
Spruce up your home with some new color.
What have you got to lose? Buy from me and you'll agree. This
Thank you so much.
Hey there.
I see.
All right. Indeed.
I smell a new mission.
Thank you so much.
Savage, big as an airship. What have you got to lose?
Kick some tail. Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
You'll be wondering why I have another part of this song.
What you in the market for? Does someone want to trade in their Dahlia badges? Knick-knack vouchers never go out of fashion, do they? Wonder what kind of sigil we'll see today. and whatnot. Let me give you a voucher for it. If you've got the vouchers, I've got the sigils. Wonderful! 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 Never hurts to have some backup, right? Sending out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we poke? Need backup? I'm your girl. Do your worst! Oh yeah! Just try to run away. Eat that! One more! Keep up! Oh yeah! Infinite wonder! Show 'em who's boss! One more! Just try to run away. Our best! Our best! One more! Keep up! Rain of fury! Infinite wonder!
Bring it! Break the limit! No place to hide! You're finished! Resolute, strike! Got him!
The butterfly alights. And just in time. All rivers lead to the sea. Life is a wind in the fields. The tide rises. There is but float. Have an essence! Scattered! Enough! Succumb. The final fly! The pond settles. Scatter! Swarm! The clouds scatter! The ponds break. The clouds clear. The ponds scatter. Scatter. The butterfly emerges. Foam on the sea. The ponds break. Crescent moon. Life is a scatter. Float. No oneself. Dawn flies the final song. Moonrise. The tide swells. All is swept away. Fly. Wind in the fields. Evanescence. Scatter. Come, my friends. Nightfall. Life is a dance. Like the dawn. butterfly emergent. Three flutters. Fly! Life is a... Gather! Float! Like the dawn. The finals. Fly! Three flutters. Come what may. Rain on the hills. The tide rises. Pass away. Gather. The finals. Like the dawn. Letter. Wind in the fields. Night falls. Decay! Gather. You cannot escape fate. The pond that rain on the hill. The tide rises. There is but come, my friends. Moonrise. The tide swells. All is swept away.
Thanks for the business.
Oh there!
Practice makes perfect.
Clean them up.
It's over, Harris! Oh, you're through! Never enough! It's over! Get back! Breaking leg! Fall! Take this! Say your prayers. Fall!
I'll end this in 90 seconds.
Perish! Your luck! It's over! Strike true! Unbound! Back off! Gotcha now! Fall! Perish! Take this! Your mark! Hip! Hip! Perish!
A new mission. Easier than eating apples. I smell a new mission.
Best prices in town!
Good.
Oh no.
I smell a new mission.